What's up, everybody? It's time for another LA Game Space experimental game. This one's Irrational Exuberance, clearly in alpha, as it states there beneath the title. So, this game has Oculus Rift support. I should mention as well, it's by Ben Vance. Music by Sam Bird. Title design by Max Tam. There's the credits. Read it. Info. Cool. And this is a full-on exploration game. And you're basically out in space and you just explore the place. And this has Oculus Rift support. And obviously I'm not playing it on an Oculus Rift, but it has that support if you so desire. And it looks like it would be pretty cool for Oculus Rift as well, because this is the whole thing. You might want to turn up your brightness or do something like that, because it's quite a dark game. There's no jumping. All you do is you look around and you move with WASD. And that's it. And you just explore, as the game suggests you do. And it's very peaceful and nice and kind of happy. And yeah, you're out in space exploring around. And there are these things which, if you highlight them, they sometimes, yep, there we go. If you get close enough, they'll light up and do things. And I think I'm too far away from that one, so that's not going to do anything. But I'm not sure. There's no real explanation about what any of these things actually do. They just kind of are, and they're just there for you to find. So let's go up here. So, yeah. There's not really much else to say about it, except I have played this before because I started playing it to see if it would run, and I didn't stop. I got a little carried away with the whole exploring thing. So let's see if we can get down here. So yeah, there are other things that open up and different little bits of interest that happen as you go on. Now if you click, it does do stuff with that reticule, but I haven't actually seen clicking do anything at all, like of note, that you can tell there's something happening. I could go down there, but I might fall off. I want to go down there anyway. But let's just head up here for a sec. There's a tree. Check out this tree. Okay, so that tree would get me down there quite happily if I wanted to. But I want to go over here because I want to grab that for starters. And head down this way. Because there's these little weird bits of weirdness. And it's quite pretty, isn't it? Like, oh, I need to get around these things. God, there's a lot of them. Okay. Cool. Now, I don't know if there are things in this game to find and do, and, you know, points, and not points like as in scoring, but points as in goals and that sort of thing. But it doesn't seem like there is. It seems like it's completely 100% exploration and that's it. And I'm sure as they develop it, well, I'm not sure, but I think as they develop it, they'll put in some more features here and there and different things to find, different places to go, that sort of thing. But let's head over. I'm not going to be able to get anywhere with that tree, am I? Because there's nothing there. It has got a pretty cool soundtrack as well, I'd like to mention. It's kind of groovy while you're trekking around looking at stuff. Having a cool soundtrack. Let's head down that way. Let's jump off this tree. Or fall off this tree, I should say. Because there's no jumping. That'll do. Timber! And yeah, you obviously don't die from falling or anything, but... So this is cool. You can highlight this tree and make it bloom or sprout or whatever you want to call it. Whoop. Yeah. So that's where I'm not sure if this actually does anything or if it affects anything. But, you know, it's all part of the exploration, really, isn't it? I think that's about all of them. Maybe not. Hey, who knows? Let's see what's down here. I think this is where I was meaning to go before, but I got a bit confused. Hello. This is where it gets cool. Look, oh, floating around, floating around. And now you'll see there's a little outline in front of me. That is cool. And let's grab these things. Let's grab that one. All I'm doing is focusing my reticule over those things to kind of pick them up, I guess. But then we can do this. And it's going to place boards where we walk. So we can go anywhere and everywhere. Oh. And you end up with these little paths everywhere, which is kind of cool. You can actually even go to the moon, but that would take forever. Let's try over here. If you go down, you go a little bit faster. Actually, we should go pick up those other ones that were on this island. But yeah, I mean, you can see that this is kind of a very chilled, relaxed, you know, very just chill out and explore kind of game. There's no real challenge to it necessarily, or, you know, there's no people to fight, anything like that, which is kind of nice. It's a nice change of pace. It's a good one to chill out on. There are things like this white thing I'm heading towards now. You can pick that up, or if you go through it, it reacts to you, so let's go check that out. Come on! It almost looks like a little galaxy. Ah, and it made me faster. Okay. Oop. And yeah, I'm not sure what those little particles do, but... Ooh, I haven't seen this before. What's going on here? Hello. Can I do anything with you? What if I click? No. Hello? Oh, you're just falling. Am I destroying this tree? I hope not. Oh, there's even more. Goodness. What's going on? I don't understand. Oh. It's cool because once you get to this point, you're not afraid of falling, so you can literally just kind of go anywhere, do anything, and see what happens. I didn't encounter this tree last time I played this game, like when I was testing it out. Oh. It's very dark though. Very, very dark. Can barely see anything. I want to see if anything happens when you get rid of all of those little red things. Oh. Get out of here. So it's so dark I can't see if there's any others. Just get rid of these by hovering over them. Doesn't look like... Oh, there's one. Doesn't look like there's any... Oh, wait. There's one. Still doesn't look like there's any, but... Either way, let's get out of here. Do that. Even though I'm not sure what these things do, but that's okay. See if there's anything on this one. And then we might call it a day. Oh, what's that red glowy bit? Oh, intriguing. Oh my god! The hell? That was surprising. Didn't know what the hell happened there. But okay, fair enough. Let's get out of here. But yeah, that's Irrational Exuberance. It's quite interesting, and I don't want to explore too much because I don't want to spoil it for you, because I want you to go try it out for yourself. But it's very cool to just kind of cruise around and check out and see what's going on. See what kind of things there are, and like walk in there and the whole thing falls apart. But yeah, I like it, and I think this would be awesome on Oculus Rift. Like, it would be really immersive and a cool virtual world to just kind of wander around in. I hope that they, I mean, I explored extensively last time I played because I got a bit carried away with it, and yeah, I hope they add more stuff to find and more places to go and just make it this big, interesting world. I was going to say exciting, but it doesn't have to be exciting like thrilling, but interesting world where you can cruise around and you end up with all these little roads everywhere, and you can just discover things and experience things and go, oh, I wonder what that's for, I wonder what that does, and just go nuts and go for it. That would be cool, because I think at the moment it's somewhat limited as far as it's not endless, but it's very much a very cool idea. Very simple idea, but I like the way they've executed it. It's cool. So yeah, that's Irrational Exuberance. If you want to see some more of the LA GameSpace experimental games, I'm playing through as many as I can on my channel, so head on over there and see what else is on. There's a lot of interesting ones, and weird ones, and good ones, and bad ones, and everything in between. So they're definitely worth checking out, though, I think. It's very interesting to see what all these groovy little devs are doing, and what sort of stuff people are coming up with when they can come up with anything they like and be creative and that sort of thing. So yeah, head on over there and hit me up with a like and a subscribe if you feel like being generous and helping out the channel, because it does really help and I appreciate every one of them. And leave a comment if you feel like it and want to have something to say. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me. I'm done. Thanks for watching. Bye.